Hello everybody. In this video, I want to show you a browser-based AI image generator that I've been using lately called Shakker AI. Now, generative AI has been developing rapidly over the last year, and that is visible by the sheer number of models that Shakker AI provides. However, unlike Civitai, they don't have not safe for work models, making their platform more suitable for creative and design purposes. You can see all the options you have in Shakker AI, where you can filter down by the type, such as checkpoint, LoRa model, control net, and wildcards. And as you see here, a lot of these models do use stable diffusion in the backend. Now, aside from using one of these thousands of models already available, you can also go on the top right and click Create Model, where you can upload your own information and your own data to create a custom model according to what you need. Now, if you go on the Membership tab, you're going to see that just with the free option, you get 200 free fast tokens every day. But if I choose to upgrade, I can choose a 1-year plan at $8 a month or an advanced plan at $20 a month to get access to a much larger number of tokens and other premium features. Now, to create a free account, just click Login on the right and sign in with your existing Google or Discord account, or you can just sign up with an email in the traditional way. After you log in, click on this AI Generator tab. Here, it's going to ask you your background if you choose to give so. I'm going to say AI enthusiast and click next. Then you can choose beginner or advanced. I'm just going to go for beginner in this video and click launch. And now you're going to be greeted with the main AI image generator screen of Shakker AI. Here on the left, you can see there's an existing gallery of images that you saw on the homepage, which you can get ideas from. Next, you can see the number of credits you have available. I currently have 200. This gets refreshed to 200 every day, by the way. So you have a lot of options to play around with this. Now, here on the bottom is where you write your prompt on what you want to generate based on any of these existing models or your own custom model. Now, last year, when I was making more videos on AI image generations, I was writing these prompts myself. But since then, there has been a lot of options and help to help you out with writing these prompts better, so you don't have to rely on your own skills to do this properly. So what I do here is to give my prompt idea to Gemini or ChatGPT or whatever other text generator you might have access to, and give my image prompt idea to it first. So what I want to do is to create a game character of demon who spits fire. So this is the game character I want to design, but I want to create an image prompt for this design. So what I'm going to do is to say, give me 5 image prompts for this character. And just like that, I have 5 advanced image prompts given by Gemini to me, so I don't have to think through this myself. Now, of course, if you have a very specific idea of what you want to generate, you can write it yourself. Let me go with this last one and click copy, and then I'm going to go back to Shakker and type it right there. Then I'm going to paste this right here. Now here you can also use Shakker AI's own prompt suggestion feature to do this for you, but I usually choose to do it on ChatGPT or Gemini. Now, since I want to use this image for my anime comic book, I'm going to go with anime right here and click generate. Alright, my images have been generated successfully. As you see, the images are really large, so I can change this to 50% so I can see the full image. Now we have 2 different anime style characters of a majestic demon draped in flowing robes of black fire. Now this is really cool, but I would like a lot more control on what kind of models I want to choose and other things on the image generator. So for that, I'm going to click to custom mode, and I can do this toggle right here on the right, where now just by doing that I have a lot more options. Now, since this many options might overwhelm a beginner, this is initially hidden, but if you just toggle this, it will come out on the right. Now here I can see the exact model that was selected to generate this image. I can change this and select any other model from all the options I have available. Now let me do another generation, but with a completely different goal. This time I want to design a logo, and for that I'm going to go to brand and visual design as my main category and look for some of the options of logo design that I have available. Let me go with this one because this looks really cool. So I'm going to select that. So this is a 3D icon model, and I'm going to change my main prompt. And here I want to design a logo for my website about AI and robots. And I'm going to say, give me 5 image prompts for this idea. So basically what I have in my mind is some kind of an icon representing a robot. And of all these options, I like this one, the thinking machine, the most. It's a stylized robot head in profile. Instead of a face, the head is transparent, revealing a complex network of circuits and gears forming a human brain silhouette. That sounds interesting. I'm going to paste that right here. Now here I have more options to customize my generation. For example, I can have a negative prompt, which allows me to provide some information that I for sure do not want in my generation. Then I can add some LoRa customizations, some image references, which means an image for it to work against. I can also change my sampling methods, change the number of sampling steps I use, and also provide seeds for me to keep my generations consistent. But for this one, I don't think I need that because I want to try a few different things. For my first generation, I'm going to keep everything the same, maybe increase the number of images by 2. So I have 4 generations coming up, and as you see in the bottom, it says it's using up 12 credits. And as you see in the top, it used 6 for this previous generation. So I'm going to keep all of these the same using my 3D icon model and click generate. Now, as you see, it has a big canvas in the middle, which keeps all my generations in one place. All right, now I have 4 generations of what can be a potential logo for my website. Now, of these ones, I think I like this logo the most. So I'm going to click on it, and now I can increase the quality of this logo by clicking on upscale. So if I click upscale on this, it allows me some options to upscale. Now I can upscale to 2x, 3x, 4x, and as you see, every time I upscale, the number of tokens being used increases. Now, just to do a 4x upscale, I have to use 84 tokens. So I would use this a bit more cognizantly. So I'm going to keep my upscaling just to 1x and change my style to 3D, increase the HDR a little bit. And now I'm going to click upscale. Wow, that is quite impressive. If you move this slider on the left, you can see the previous image to see what the upscaling did. You see how the eye quality and the skin quality improved significantly. This almost looks like a realistic person dressing as a robot. Or maybe that's how robots will look in the future. Now, I'm very happy with this generation. Now, I can either download this one directly, which I'm going to do already, or I can do some further edits on this by sending this to Canvas. And now I have both of these images on the main canvas. Now, if you want to fine-tune your logo a little bit more, for example, I don't like this off-white background. I just want this piece of information for my logo. So what I'm going to do is to just click on that and click remove BG, which means remove background. And with one click, it's going to remove that off-white background that I don't want. So I'm going to click remove BG. And just like that, my off-white background is gone. For my last image, I'm going to generate a background for my YouTube channel. Well, not this one. I have a new YouTube channel coming up. Please add a comment if you want to learn more about that one, where I'm going to have a camera set up, but I don't have a studio. So I'm going to generate a beautiful background of something which resembles a relaxing studio. Give me 5 image prompts for this idea. A YouTube studio with beautiful plants. I have a bunch of ideas here, and I like the first one the best, the urban jungle paradise, because I live in a city, so I would like something which resembles a city but is still relaxing. So I have a brightly lit studio with floor-to-ceiling windows showcasing a lush urban rooftop garden. Climbing vines frame the background, while hanging plants and potted ferns create a vibrant natural atmosphere. So I'm going to copy this and paste it right there. And I'm going to use my model from the architecture and space design category. And I think I like this one the most. I'm going to click that. I'm going to do 4 generations as usual and click generate. All right, I have my initial generation ready, and it looks exactly like I expected. It has a metropolitan city in the background. This resembles something like Chicago or Bangkok. Actually, I like this one the most. So I'm going to click on that and click upscale again. And I'm going to choose my upscaling into 2x now. So it's going to use more of my tokens. I'm using 19 tokens. But remember, this 200 token count gets refreshed every single day. So I can generate a bunch of these backgrounds for my needs every single day and play around as I learn and get better at AI image generation. And my upscale is now in progress. Right, my upscaling is done and I'm really happy with this result. So if I move this slider on the left, you can see the previous image, which looks a bit more like a comic book or cartoon. But here, it looks more similar to a real background based on the quality of these leaves here. You're going to see these look a lot more realistic compared to the last one, especially the floors and the shadows. So we have shadows coming from two directions here, one from the right, from the sunlight, and one from this glass pane. So now I'm going to click download on this image and also send it to my canvas if I choose to. I hope you got a good idea of how powerful Shakker AI is if you use it right. You really have to explore all the models that it provides. I don't think I've seen this many variations of models in any other browser-based AI generators that are out there. By the way, I also want to inform you about the Shakker new creator welcome bonus that is going on between the 13th of this month and next month, which allows you to create a model according to your needs and potentially get paid for it. And the amount of bonus you receive is based on the number of people following that model. So if you needed a sign to sign up with Shakker AI, this one is definitely it. I would also like to thank them for sponsoring this video. I have been really enjoying using them and I will continue doing so, and I hope you do the same. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I'm also going to link my other channel that's coming up, which is more programming focused, in the description. Make sure to hit like, that helps promote this video even more, and I have a lot more videos coming up. Till the next one, thank you so much.